So if you guys didn't know, I started a new series called Pokemon Market Monday. It's where every single Monday morning we go through the entire Pokemon market, we find all the boxes and cards that have gained value, and just to keep an eye on other sets that aren't moving. I've been trying to keep those videos to about 15 minutes, but here's the thing, I also want to add cards that are losing value and boxes that are losing value. If I did that on the video would be over an hour long. So I am going to start another new series called Pokemon Falling Friday, where every single Friday morning I post a video about all these boxes and cards that are dropping in price. So maybe if you guys are waiting for something, it's now the time to pick it up, or if you have something, maybe sell it before it drops even lower. Let's get started. Alright, we are starting off with 151 sealed, of course. Everybody knows this box is dropping right now. We are getting a reprint in about a month or two, so honestly, great set. $75 from China sealed. Says it's Japanese. I don't know. Iffy. That's an iffy one. Because then if you look down here, it's 150, 156, 160, 150. I really think this is going to be a $100 box, guys. Yeah, whenever we get that reprint, I really think these things are going to drop like crazy. So if you want to get some of these, I would definitely hold off. I'm seeing a lot of sales. Just a little bit longer. Just wait till they get close to at least, releasing the new wave, because you never know. It could even get to like $80, $90. Now imagine that. And there's no way it's just going to go up. The only way it's going to go up is if the reprint is really, really small and it just sells out instantly and it doesn't really do much. Then people will start jacking up the prices. So you got to be careful. You got to be kind of quick. But yeah, 151 is definitely going down. And so is a ton of other Japanese booster boxes. They're reprinting a ton of these. Actually, we'll hop over to Pokebeach real quick first. They're even reprinting Ruler of the Black Flame. So many sets. Let's see if I think it has all the sets here. Yeah, Wild Force, Cyber Judge, Shiny Treasure EX, Ancient Roar and Future Flash, Raging Surf, Ruler of the Black Flame, and Pokemon Card 151. All of these sets are getting reprinted for Japan, and it sounds like they're going to do a big one because they're trying to fix the scalping problem, which I think is great. So let's go back and look at some of these prices on these boxes. Crimson Haze, that's the brand new set, $48. Free shipping from Japan. So $45 for Future Flash. Shiny Treasure EX, $51. See, now this is great because MSRP is $38 for these things. So we're getting really close to, the regular price. So I'm so happy they're on the $50 mark. See if we can find more. V-Star Universe, I've seen a few sales for around $80 for that box. So right here, $82.50. Crimson Haze, $48. Raging Surf, $75. $65. $55. So now is the time. That list on Pokebeach, it tells all the dates too. So maybe wait a little bit longer till, figure out what boxes you want to get. Wait till that set's about to get reprinted and you'll be able to get them for $40. Like, they won't be able to get rid of these things. Because I've heard a lot of people, it's slowing down in Japan. So, alright, next. Paradox Rift Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box is down below the $59.99, which is what you pre-order it at. Someone got one at $53.99. You can get it right now for $58, but the $53.99, $56.98 is pretty good. I know it's just a few dollars, but in my opinion, hot take, Paradox Rift is the best Scarlet and Violet set. I've been really, really thinking about it, and I think it's all around the best set. I'm going to make a video about it soon, so yeah, I love it. And two, let me know down below if you guys got any of these or if you guys want to get any of these. And also, it really, really helps if you guys see anything randomly going down in price. Same with Pokemon Market Monday. If you see anything going up in price, please let me know. The more information I got, the better these videos are. There's a lot of products and cards out there, so it's hard to keep track of everything. So please, that would really help me out. And if you guys would like to support too, please make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell. And you guys can become a member for 99 cents a month. We have a ton of exclusive content. I drop all the newest news on there right away before you ever post a video about it. And you can ask me whatever investing questions you want. You can also check out my eBay store. We got 100% positive feedback with over 20,000 cards sold. So yeah, Paradox Rift, Elite Trainer Box. This is the Pokemon Center one. I love Paradox Rift. Definitely, you know, if you can find this for 55, you know, bucks, $50 even maybe, definitely pick it up. I love it. Next, the Marnie. This is like the milk carton thing. This thing is down. It was, let's see, it was pretty expensive. Yeah, $75. It's at its absolute lowest right now. Last 3 sold for $64. So keep an eye on this thing. Market price $63. If you can get this thing for 60 bucks, or you know, even trade something for around that. This is a great box. It's the best milk carton one because it comes with the signed promos. It's Marnie. And you actually get a good amount, 7 booster packs too. I don't remember what's in the packs, but I'm guessing, you know, good Sword and Shield packs, probably even Evolving Skies. That's just a guess. So yeah, love the Marnie milk carton. I have a few of these. I would love to get more. I can't remember the regular MSRP on these. I want to say like $39.99. I could be wrong. Next, we're going to get into some singles. The Charizard EX is so close to getting below that $100 mark. It's at its absolute lowest right now. $106 you can get it shipped for. So, these guys don't have the best sales. About $110. But just to see it, you know, still going down a little bit. If this thing goes below $100, I think every other 151 card will start ticking down. Because Charizard is the leader. It's just... And I do like this art. I don't love it, but it's a solid art. It goes with the other cards so well. All right, next on the list. All right, these are the classic collections from that giant box. Now I know what you're thinking, like, you know, who cares about that box? But hear me out. These are, honestly, I've seen these in person, some of the best looking reprints we have gotten. It destroys Celebrations because it doesn't have the big ugly, you know, Pikachu stamp on it. These cards are beautiful, and what's cool about them is, you know, they did it for all these other cards. Charmander, Scyther, Squirtle, Blastoise. So many awesome cards. Bulbasaur, Chansey. To where, you know, there's not a more beautiful Bulbasaur reprint of base set. So these are the most, not the most, for a lot of these cards, it's the most beautiful reprint we've ever gotten. You know, if your favorite card is a base set Bulbasaur, you got to get this card. And the prices on all these cards is finally going down a little bit. And here's another thing you got to remember. This is the most expensive box in Pokemon history. So these are not cheap. They're so big. I guarantee you there's not a billion of these things made. That's how big they are. They are massive. If you have not seen them and you think they're big, double the size. That's how big they are. It's like a 42-inch TV. It's pretty crazy. So, one of the most expensive boxes to even open. These cards should be pretty expensive. And yeah, this Charizard is still over $100. But all the other cards, too, are going down in value. I mean, just to get Charmander for, you know, $3, $4, $5. I'm telling you, these cards are beautiful. And I know the Japanese cards, the whole box is better. You know, the borders are cooler and everything. But to me, I like these also because these are like legit reprints of the base set. You know, they didn't change a bunch. They just did a new holo foil, which really makes them stand out. Especially for these cards like Pikachu, Charmander, Squirtle. Take a little look at Venusaur. See if Venusaur's going down. Yeah, they're all, you know, $55 all the way down to $28. So, you know, they might even go down a little bit further. But yeah, if you're a big fan of base set, I would definitely, I'm going to be picking up all these, like, just random guys here. So beautiful. I'd love to get the whole set, to be honest. But, alright, next on the list, we got the Iron Valiant Special Illustration Rare from Paradox Rift. Honestly, this is one of the few Special Illustration Rares right now that are going down in price. All of them are starting to go up. Like, all the more popular ones for each set. I tried to find a bunch, and this was the only one that has like actually stayed down that didn't have a good bounce back yet. So 25, 26 bucks. Beautiful card. So if you want to get this card, I honestly would get this card before it bounces back up like all the others did. Like Waking Moon, like all the Paldea Evolved legendaries and starters are going back up. It's kind of crazy. Alright, next on the list we got the Miriam from Scarlet and Violet base set. This was the most expensive card. I think it is the most expensive card in the set. But this card was very, very expensive when it came out. And in my opinion, it's one of the better... I'm not a big full art trainer person at all. But in my opinion, this is one of the better ones. It's pretty unique, you know. So, and this card, see this one too. See all those other ones I was talking about? See this little bounce back here? They all had that, but it was like a $5 bounce back. You know, $5, $10 bounce back. So this one just started. So you can still pick it up for 20, 22, 23 bucks. Last low price 24, 22. So yeah, now is the time. I don't know what's going on, but everything's starting to move up. But yeah, I mean, if I would have wanted to do this on Pokemon Market Monday, I would have literally no time to do, you know, the ones that are actually gaining value. So I hope you guys like this. Please let me know down below. Alright, next on the list, we got the Blastoise Tag Team. That is right. Some tag teams are finally starting to go down in price. You know, this thing was expensive. Let's see the year. 136 was its high, and it's going down right now. Last sold prices are all around $100. So that's pretty big news. These are humongous cards. And that's the thing. These cards, when something takes off like that, it's just hyped up. You know, it's going to last, you know, whatever it is, a year, 2 years. Same with Sword and Shield alternate arts. They got hyped up. Those aren't the true prices of those cards. So now that, you know, it's been a while, tag teams have settled down a little bit, they're going to settle into their, like, real price. So we even got another one, the Gengar and Mimikyu GX. Like, these cards were so expensive, they couldn't stay that high for that long. This thing was $269. Let's see, that was just 1 month ago. $349, all the way down to $259 last sale, $235, $250, $213. So pretty crazy, beautiful card. I'm not obsessed with this card because it's a little too dark for me. Like, it's just Mimikyu and Gengar standing there. So I always thought this card was a little too expensive. I felt like it should have been like a $150 card. I get it's Gengar and Mimikyu, but I just don't. The background is just whatever. Next, one more tag team. Love this card, the Reshiram and Zekrom. Let's see here. Last sale, $72 near mint. Another one at $95 near mint. $120 all the way down to $90. So pretty crazy here. Let's click near mint. We can get it shipped for $90. Now this card was, let's see, $123, not too bad. So yeah, pretty expensive. So I mean, down $30. And who knows? Are they going to keep falling? I am really not sure. I think they will fall a little bit more. Just a little bit more, kind of get settled. Alright, last on the list. Special Delivery Charizard. This is a promo card that you had to get online. The last sales are all at $30. And this thing was pretty expensive, I want to say. $53, yeah. All the way down. The lowest ever is $32 on the graph, but now we're below that at $30. So you can get it shipped all day from $33 to $36. It's a pretty cool card, and I mean, it's kind of rare and exclusive. I know a lot of people got it, but I mean, it's still, you know, you can't buy a box and open it. So, pretty cool card. So yeah, that is Pokemon Falling Friday. Please let me know down below what you guys think. And like I said before, if you guys want to support, you can become a member, eBay store, subscribe, all of that. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys want to see what I think about the new Twilight Masquerade set, watch this video. Otherwise, we'll see you later.